T100 race weekend. You're racing this morning, and I'm racing the 100k tomorrow. How are you feeling? Sleep okay?
I slept really well actually. I'm quite nervous. I'm really nervous. But
that's normal, isn't it?
Yeah, I get really nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah, part of the reason.
Part of the reason we came was so that you could go through that experience again one more time before Thailand, wasn't it? So
yeah,
I think
bigger the race, the worse it gets. So
in a weird way, that's a good thing. And normally we get nervous when we get a bit excited about how well we can do it. So hopefully it's good.
Fingers crossed. Yeah, ends out good.
It's not a long way you got to go anyway. So
no, it is a lot shorter
than normal.
Yeah. 750 in the swim. Like in the Ironman, I'll still have 3k to go.
Where you picked this up?
So, racked, registered, got some caffeine.
Yeah.
Super efficient. And we still got an hour and a half.
Yeah, we've got 8. So we've just found a cafe to sit.
It's a very good location, isn't it? Very chill.
It is. It's a really nice atmosphere. There's loads of people, like tons. So, big cool race.
Are you feeling any less nervous having got all the racking registration stuff out there?
Yeah, it's gone in like a wave, so I feel a lot better right now. So hopefully that will stay and the nerves will not come back.
I'm sure you get a little bit before the start, but I think that's a good thing.
Yeah, then I just have to get in the water. So 1 second of braveness at that point.
Yeah.
Great swim, Ellie, about 90 seconds down.
Ya, pero... Quick. No pasa nada, ella es mejor en...
Right, Ellie is out of the water and onto the bike. She actually had a really good swim, came out 20th overall and 5th in her age group. She's currently about 3k into the bike and she's already moved up to 1st in her age group and 5th overall. So hopefully she can keep making a bit of a dent in the competition on the bike. And yeah, I'm just walking out to the course now to see if I can catch her at any point on there.
Right, we're out onto the run. I'll be honest, keeping up with spectating a sprint is pretty hard work. I've been running around quite a lot. We're up to 2nd overall and we've got a pretty comfortable lead in our age group, so hopefully we'll be coming home with at least some sort of prize today. She's about halfway through the run and sort of holding that position at the moment. I think she's got a bit of a job on to keep on the overall podium, but I think we can do that. That'll be a really, really good race result, I think, for her today. So she's running really well. Yeah, hopefully she can hold it out for the full 5k. Nice work, Ellie. You got a fast mover in 4th. Keep that up. Keep going. You're running really well. Keep going. Podium. You're winning your age group really well. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Really push it. Push that heart rate as hard as you can.
Give it to me. You finished 2nd.
Pardon?
2nd overall.
2nd overall?
Yeah.
Oh my god, at least I hurt that much for it. If I was going to hurt that much for 4th, it was I got my heart rate up into the 180s.
You won your age group by 6.5 minutes.
Good day. You'll go tomorrow.
Set a bar
I'm not going to find it hard to slip right under.
Okay, what are we doing, Tom?
So we have got some food, and we had a bit of a sit down, which I think we both needed after this morning. Because
it's quite tiring.
Yeah, it is. And I had to run quite hard to keep up with you.
For once.
Keep shouting out splits and stuff. So on the plus side, I didn't have to do a taper run today, so that was saved me some time on that front, didn't it? But we had a quick sit down, bit of food. Now we're going to head back to the Excel so I can rack my bike and we can do it all over again tomorrow morning, except 4 times as long.
Wrapped, ready, pre-race vibes, how are you feeling?
Really nervous. I just never goes away from me, but it's normally worse when I'm actually fit, so hopefully it'll go well once I get out there. I'm just trying to keep focused on the process and not worry about the things that are out of my control. So it's always harder for me on race day than it is on training, but I'll enjoy it when I get out there. But at the moment I'm really nervous.
Go on, Tommy!
Right, so we are back in Yorkshire after what was a really successful weekend in London, I think. I didn't quite manage to live up to the incredibly high bar that Ellie set on Saturday, but I did manage to finish in under 4 hours. I finished 9th in my age group and 22nd overall. It's a really competitive field, so I'm really happy with that. So I'll give you a quick run through of the race day, but I'm going to try and keep it brief. If you want the full-on thing of like all the data, what we did with fueling, all of that kind of stuff, I'll make a completely separate video. But let me know in the comments down below if you want to see that and if there's anything specific that you want to know about how we did it. So starting with the swim, I actually had a really good day in the water. I set off quite near the front but not right at the front. I was able to get a really good start and get into a good pack of guys. The lead group made a bit of a gap on the back straight of the first lap, but I managed to hold on to the chase pack into the Australian exit, and I found some really good feet on the second lap to follow the whole way round. So yeah, the guy who I was on his feet did a really good job of weaving through the traffic on the second lap because they were setting off the later waves after us. So yeah, that was really handy, and it was probably the best swim I've done all year, so good progress on that, and I'm really happy with how that went. Yeah, came out in the chase pack. I think I was 17th overall out of the water, had a really good T1, and I think I was out onto the bike in 10th overall. Made up 3 or 4 places really early on the bike, and then I was stuck a bit in no man's land really, cycling really well, but at about the same pace as the guys at the front were, so I just cycled the next 60k pretty much on my own. But that actually worked out quite well. I wanted to do a hard but controlled effort, kind of try and hold
what I'm trying to target for my Ironman in California later in the year in terms of heart rate. So not having anyone else around me that I had to kind of like race actually kind of helped that. That went really well. I was able to stick to that heart rate goal, and the power that was coming out was really good. The bike leg was really quick, and I ended up, I did get a couple of guys to cycle with towards the end of the bike leg, and I came off in 9th place overall, I think, and 4th in my age group. So I'd made up quite a lot of places, especially in the age group by the end of the bike. So that went really well, and I cycled in under 2 hours on what I think is probably not the fastest 80-kilometre course you can do. There's a lot of potholes, a lot of turnarounds, a lot of roundabouts, and on the 3-lap course, a lot of congestion as well of other athletes you have to kind of get through as well. So yeah, bike went really well. Onto the run, which was like the main target of the day really. I wanted to, swim and bike, like we're saying, hard but controlled, kind of more what I would kind of target to do an Ironman at, and then sort of see what I had in the tank to run. I wanted to try and run 75 minutes. I was on target to beat that until about 6k from the end, where I got some really bad cramp. Basically, I was struggling a little bit to get the fluid out of the internal hydration system on the bike leg. I think mainly because of the technical elements of the bike course. There just wasn't much time to kind of get it out with the straw. So I didn't get on enough salt, and I cramped pretty badly in the last 6k, which slowed me down a little bit. I managed to hold on for a 77-minute run, so hour and 17 minutes for 18k. I'm actually really happy with that. I wanted to be able to run close to 75. Obviously, when I was on to run a little under, I really wanted to run a little under, but I'm really happy with that. It gives me a lot of confidence that I'll be able to run well in California if I keep working on the things I've been working on. So that was good, and yeah, kind of got everything that I wanted to get out of the day. Finished in a time of 3 hours, 54 minutes and 23 seconds, which I think as a sort of secondary sort of stretch goal, I was hoping I'd be able to go under 4. So to break that the first time on a 100k race, I think I was pleasantly surprised. So I think the training's going well. It was actually a race performance. I sometimes struggle, if you've been following the channel, you'll know, to get out a decent race performance, but I actually managed to do that. So we tried some different stuff with mentality and how we were thinking about it, and that seemed to work as well. So feel like everything is in a really good place, and I'm looking forward to supporting Ellie in Tallinn and recovering a bit over the next couple of weeks, and then really attacking another block of training in the lead up to Ironman California, where I actually feel really hopeful that I'll be able to dip under that 9-hour mark this time if everything keeps going the way it's going. So thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.